This is the story of President Ibrahim Traoré, the man who risked his life to save a pregnant woman. This story will shock you. This story will teach you. This story will make you believe in real heroes. Burkina Faso is a country in West Africa. It is not rich. Many people are poor. Many villages have no electricity. Many roads are just dirt. But the people are strong. They work hard every day. But there is danger. Bandits attack villages. They steal. They hurt people. Everyone is afraid of them. Even the police are afraid sometimes. Awa is a young woman. She is pregnant. Her husband works far away. She lives in a small house. One night, she feels pain. The baby is coming. She needs help. But the only midwife is far away. She must walk through the forest. The forest is dark. The forest is full of danger. But Awa is brave. She starts walking. She thinks about her baby. She thinks about her mother. She thinks about staying alive. Suddenly, she hears voices. She sees lights. Bandits. They block the road. They have guns. They have knives. They shout at her, "Give us your money." Awa has nothing. She begs them, "Please, I am pregnant. Please let me go." The bandits laugh. They do not care. They move closer. Awa is trapped. She is alone. She is scared. She thinks, this is the end. But then, boom, headlights flash. A car stops. The door opens. A tall man steps out. It is President Ibrahim Traoré. Yes, the real president. He is not in his palace. He is not with many guards. He is here, in the dark, in the forest, with his people. He sees Awa. He sees the bandits. He does not run. He does not hide. He walks straight to the danger. The bandits are shocked. They know this man. He is the president. He is a soldier. He is famous for being brave. He looks at the bandits. He says, "Let her go, now." His voice is strong. His eyes are cold. The bandits freeze. They do not move. The president steps closer. He says, "If you touch her, you will answer to me. You will answer to the whole country." The bandits drop their weapons. They run into the forest. They are gone. Awa falls to the ground. She is crying. She cannot believe it. The president helps her up. He says, "You are safe now. I will help you." He carries her to his car. He tells his driver, "Go fast." The car races through the night. The road is bumpy. The car jumps. Awa is scared. But the president holds her hand. He says, "You are strong. Your baby is strong. You will be okay." They reach the midwife's house. The president carries Awa inside. The midwife is shocked. She has never seen the president before. But she gets to work. She helps Awa. The president waits outside. He calls for more help. He makes sure the area is safe. He does not leave. He does not rest. He waits. After some time, the baby is born. It is a boy. The midwife comes out. She says, "It is a boy. Both are safe." The president smiles. He goes inside. He sees Awa holding her baby. He says, "Your son is a gift. He is a sign of hope." Awa names her son Ibrahim, after the president. The news spreads fast. People talk. People are shocked. The president saved a woman with his own hands. He did not send soldiers. He did not send police. He came himself. People start to believe again. They believe in leaders. They believe in hope. The next day, the president does not leave. He visits the village. He talks to the people. He asks, "What do you need?" They say, "We need water. We need a new well." He says, "I will help." He visits the school. He sees children sitting on the floor. He says, "I will send desks. I will send books." The people are happy. They feel safe. Awa is now a hero in her village. She tells her story. She says, "The president saved me. He is a real leader." Her son grows up. He is strong. He is smart. He wants to help people, just like the president. President Traoré is not like other leaders. He is young. He is brave. He was a soldier before he became president. He knows what it means to fight. He knows what it means to be afraid. But he never gives up. He always helps his people. He visits villages. He listens to the poor. He does not hide in his office. He is always moving. He is always working. Burkina Faso is a country with many problems. There is not enough money. There are not enough hospitals. Many children do not go to school. But the people are strong. They work hard. They help each other. The president is trying to make things better. He builds roads. He builds schools. He gives food to the hungry. He fights the bandits. He is not afraid. In Africa, leaders are often far from the people. They live in big houses. They have many guards. But President Traoré is different. He walks in the markets. He eats with the poor. He listens to the old women. He plays with the children. He is a leader for everyone. This story is not just about one night. It is about what it means to be a leader. It is about courage. It is about hope. It is about never giving up. Every day, people in Burkina Faso remember this story. They tell their children, if you are brave, you can change the world. If you are kind, you can save a life. Our son grows up. He goes to school. He learns to read and write. He helps his mother. He helps his friends. He wants to be a leader one day. He wants to help his country. He remembers what the president did for him and his mother. President Traoré keeps working. He travels to every part of the country. He talks to farmers. He talks to teachers. He talks to children. He asks, "What do you need?" He listens. He helps. He is always there. This is the story of a real hero. This is the story of a real leader. This is the story of President Ibrahim Traoré, the man who saved a pregnant woman and her baby. This is the story of hope in Africa. This is the story that proves heroes are real. If you ever feel afraid, remember this story. If you ever feel alone, remember Awa. If you ever think leaders do not care, remember President Traoré. Heroes are real. Hope is real. And sometimes, the person who saves you is the one you least expect. But the story does not end here. After the rescue, President Traoré made sure the village was safe. He called the local police chief. He said, "No more bandits in this area." The police started patrols. The villagers felt safe for the first time in years. Children could play outside. Women could walk to the market. The people slept better at night. The president also started a new project. He wanted every village to have a health center. He said, no woman should walk alone at night to have her baby. He sent doctors and nurses to the villages. He built small clinics. He gave medicine to the sick. He made sure every mother and child had a chance to live. Our story was told on the radio. It was told on TV. People in other countries heard about it. They sent letters to the president. They said, "You are a true leader." The world started to watch Burkina Faso. People wanted to know more about this brave president. President Traoré also helped farmers. He gave them seeds. He gave them tools. He taught them new ways to grow food. The harvest was better. There was more food for everyone. The children were not hungry anymore. The village was growing. People were happy. Our son, little Ibrahim, grew up strong. He loved to run and play. He loved to listen to stories. He wanted to be a doctor. He wanted to help mothers and babies. Just like the president helped his mother. He studied hard. He helped his friends with their homework. He was always kind. The president visited the village every year. He remembered Awa and her son. He asked about their lives. He brought gifts for the children. He listened to the elders. He learned new things every time he visited. He said, "A good leader never stops learning." The village became famous. People from other places came to see it. They wanted to know the story. They wanted to meet Awa and her son. They wanted to see the well, the school, and the clinic. The village was proud. They knew their story was special. President Traoré also worked to stop the bandits in other parts of the country. He trained the police. He gave them better equipment. He worked with other leaders in Africa. He said, "We must work together to stop crime." He made friends with presidents from other countries. He shared ideas. He learned from them. Awa became a leader in her village. She helped other women. She taught them how to stay safe. She taught them how to care for their babies. She started a group for mothers. They met every week. They shared stories. They helped each other. The village was stronger because of her. The president also cared about the environment. He planted trees. He taught children to protect nature. He said, "The land is our home. We must take care of it." The village planted a tree for every new baby. The trees grew tall. The village became green and beautiful. Awa's son finished school. He went to the city to study medicine. He wanted to be a doctor. He wanted to help people in the villages. He never forgot where he came from. He never forgot the night the president saved his life. President Traoré kept working for peace. He talked to young people. He told them, "You are the future. You can make this country great." He started programs for youth. He gave them jobs. He gave them hope. The country started to change. The story of Awa and President Traoré became a lesson in schools. Teachers told the story to their students. They said, "This is what a real leader does. This is what courage looks like." The children listened. They wanted to be brave too. The president's work was not easy. There were many problems. Sometimes people complained. Sometimes things went wrong. But he never gave up. He always tried again. He always listened. He always cared. Awa grew old. She watched her son become a doctor. She watched her village grow. She was proud. She was happy. She knew her story had changed many lives. President Traoré became a legend. People told his story everywhere. They said, "He is the president who saved a mother and her child. He is the president who cares." His name became a symbol of hope. If you ever visit Burkina Faso, ask about Awa and President Traoré. You will hear the story. You will see the well, the school, the clinic, and the trees. You will see the people working together. You will see children playing. You will know that heroes are real. So, if you ever feel afraid, remember this story. If you ever feel alone, remember Awa. If you ever think leaders do not care, remember President Traoré. Heroes are real, hope is real, and sometimes, the person who saves you is the one you least expect.